Hi, my name is Bradley Boswell. I am one half of the study abroad crew here at COA. I teach French and Spanish here, and I really hope that we can get some of you to come along with us on our trip to Paris, France, and London, England in a couple of years here.
Hey, and my name is Leslie Lippincott, and I am the culinary instructor on the Edenton campus for College of the Albemarle. Our trip this year for study abroad for 2026 will be from April 4th to the 11th. We travel over the college's spring break, and we are looking forward to having you join us for an exciting trip to Paris and London. The College of the Albemarle's 2026 trip. Through this, students will gain global experience by participating in the college's study abroad trip. Dual enrolled students are eligible if they will be 16 years old by the time of the trip. While students have the first right to participate, any available spots are open to faculty members, staff, and to community members. COA's study abroad trip to London and Paris, which has been put together by Explorica, part of World Strides, includes cultural exploration, historical attractions, Parisian, British cuisine, and much more. Our tour itinerary begins on day 1 with an overnight flight to London, England. On day 2, we wake up to London and we meet our tour director and check into the hotel. We have a London City walk that day. We see everything that you've ever read about and wanted to go to in London. We go to the Thames, Trafalgar Square, the National Gallery. We visit Piccadilly Circus, Covent Garden, Leicester Square, and we finish up the day with a classic fish and chips dinner. On day 3, still in London, we have a guided sightseeing tour. We go to Buckingham Palace, we see Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament, Westminster Abbey, the Tower Bridge, Hyde Park, and St. Paul's Cathedral. We opted to include an excursion to Windsor Castle for an additional $80. That is also built into the tour fee. We figured if we were in London, we might as well go see Windsor Castle. We end day 3 with a curry dinner. Sounds wonderful. Day 4, we do the Tower of London visit. We go to a Hard Rock Cafe for dinner. And that evening, we have the Jack the Ripper evening guided walking tour.
After that, we are going to go under the sea. We are going to ride the Eurostar Channel crossing. And then we will have our Paris City Walk. We'll go through Ile de la Cité. That's a little island in the middle of Paris where you will find Notre Dame Cathedral. They have been busy reconstructing it. And from what I've read, hopefully they will have it almost completely done by the time we visit in 2026. We have Ile Saint-Louis. We have the Latin Quarter where many of the colleges are located in Paris. And we will have dinner in the Latin Quarter. And we will also have an Ile de la Cité treasure hunt. On day 6, we will have another Paris guided sightseeing tour. Arc de Triomphe, Champs-Élysées, that's where a lot of the shopping is. Eiffel Tower, Champ de Mars, École Militaire, Les Invalides, Conciergerie, Tuileries Garden, Place Vendôme, and the Opera House. We are also participating in an excursion to the Palace of Versailles, where you will be able to see the state apartments, the Hall of Mirrors, and the Garden of Versailles. Then on day 7, we will visit the Louvre, where you'll get a chance to see the Mona Lisa. We'll go to Montmartre. We'll take a cruise on the Seine, and we will also go up into the Eiffel Tower. And then, of course, on day 8, we will fly back to Norfolk.
Tour fees for this trip feature these are the following fees included. round trip airfare from Norfolk to London, and then the return trip. We get 6 overnight stays, which are actually 8 with the extension, in hotels with private bathrooms. We have a full European breakfast every day, and we have dinner daily. All of these are included in the tour fees. We have the full-time services of professional tour guide, and the tour guide that we had in Belize in 2023 was fantastic. Knowledgeable, very, very nice professional. We also have all the guided sightseeing tours listed and the city walks as described in the itinerary. The visits to all those attractions on the itinerary are also included. We have the high-speed Eurostar Channel crossing. We have the high-speed train on the extension out to Versailles. We have tour diary, which is it's a part of Explorica, who is our tour representative who we travel with. We take photos and they upload them onto the tour diary on the Explorica website, and your friends and family can see what you did every day. We have local guides in addition to our regular tour guide. We have local bus drivers. All of those tips have been included in this cost. On our arrival day, we get dinner. On our departure day, we get breakfast. The tour cost does not include baggage fees that the airline charges, nor does it include any required passports or visas. The optional excursions we've already included in the price. We've also included prepaid tour director, multi-day bus driver tipping. So everything except any money you need for souvenirs is really already included in the trip. The tour fees for this trip are $4,509. Let's break that down for you. The tour fee itself is $3,907. All the tips are already included at a cost of $63. The Windsor Castle guided excursion is included at $80, and the Versailles guided excursion is included at $80. We'll talk about insurance at a moment. In just a moment, it cannot be financed. And for this trip, the Travel Protection Plus plan is $379. If we break it down, and this trip can be financed except for the Travel Protection Plus plan through Explorica, it breaks down to 17 monthly payments of $240 after an initial payment of $429. This tour fee will expire on September 19th, 2024. After that, it will go up somewhere between $20 and $50. We don't know what that will be. So the least expensive time to sign up for this tour will be until September 19th. So now. The cost for the Travel Protection Plus for London, Paris is $379. It is not added to the tour fee anymore, but is the only option available to travelers on our tour, so you must select it. I've included a screenshot of what you'll see on the Explorica website, and you will see the first option is the Travel Protection Plus plan at $379. That is the only option available to us. And you can read that for more information about cancellation fees and why we pick it. It is not included, so the monthly fee is not affected by it. There's a 2% processing fee now for credit card payments. If you pay by credit card, then the overall amount will be a little bit higher. You can pay by your checking account to avoid that processing fee. Adult fees. If you are 23 years or older and you'd like to travel with us, we'd love to have you. There are additional fees for 23 and older travelers. There's an adult supplement of $125 and a twin room upgrade of $270. Our travelers that are 22 and under are generally put in rooms together with 3 to 4 people in a room. 23 and older have this twin room upgrade for $270. There is also an additional private room upgrade if you would be interested in having a private room while you're traveling. And I can provide you with that information. So for the adult supplement and the twin room upgrade, the additional adult fees are $395. We have student support funds, and there you see a trip from our last day in Belize as we were heading to the airport. Current COA students are invited to apply for up to $500 in study abroad support funds. Support fund applicants are required to participate in the North Carolina Scholar of Global Distinction Program. Bradley is the director of that, and he will give you some more information about that.
So COA does participate in the Students of Global Distinction program. It's done through the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. And in order to complete the program, you have to take 15 credit hours of globally intensive courses, participate in 8 international activities where you type up a response to a video, or participate in a cultural activity of some kind and type up a response. You gain global experience abroad. That would be your trip to France and to the UK in this case. And at the end, you write a reflection paper and give your capstone presentation.
If you're interested in signing up for our London Paris trip in 2026, please email me and I will send you the study abroad program application and the support fund application if you qualify. The study abroad committee will review your application, and upon program approval, I will provide you with the Explorica instructions to sign up for the tour. Explorica, as part of World Strides, has been in travel abroad education for well over 50 years. They handle all of the financing. They keep everything straight. They will have all your passport information, and you will have access to their website. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, or if you are interested in receiving those applications at 252-482-7900. My extension on the Edenton campus is 6017, and my email is leslie_lippincott@albemarle.edu.
And I'm in Elizabeth City. To contact me, you can call 252-335-0821, extension 2205, or you can simply email me at bradley_boswell22@albemarle.edu.
We look forward to you joining us for this exciting tour, and please contact me and explore the world and discover yourself.
Right.